What's up guys, PTCGL here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be looking at Hisuian Goodra VSTAR. This deck just won Peoria Regionals, the seniors division. This deck was played by seniors player Owen Dalgard, and let me tell you, this deck is so much fun right now. I think it's become my new favorite deck to play, just because it is so versatile. It has so many different options, and I really want to show off this list today because I think it is one of, if not the best, kind of like overall deck to play in this current meta. And I truly mean that. I truly mean that Goodra could be a true contender in this format if people pick this up. So Hisuian Goodra VSTAR is new to the channel. It is not a new archetype. It's been played a lot before, but it's really died off in popularity. But in seniors, it actually got there were actually 2 out of top 8 were Goodra VSTAR lists. And I honestly think that seniors tournaments and like seniors finishes and whatever are severely underrated. Like seniors and juniors both are like criminally underrated. We don't pay a whole bunch of attention to them. If you're a master watching this video, we really need to give our younger players more credit because they are doing just as good, if not better than us. But that's like a whole nother topic for another day. Today, we're just going to look at Goodra and why I think it is a really good deck in this format. So we're going to start out with Hisuian Goodra VSTAR. It has 270 HP, it's Dragon type. It has for a water, metal, and a colorless energy, rolling iron for 200 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 80 less damage from attacks. Has 3 retreat cost, no weakness or resistance, and then its V-Star power is the Moisture Star V-Star power, which is an ability. During your turn, you may heal all damage from this Pokemon, which is absolutely insane because you can tank a hit from something like Charizard EX or something like that, and you can essentially wipe out an entire turn of their setup, meaning that if you are able to attack first, you're able to KO their Charizard, and you just take basically 2 free prize cards, which is just absolutely insane in this meta right now. It's really favorable in prize trade, and honestly, Goodra doesn't even need to be, you don't even need to set up a second Goodra. I've had multiple games where I only need 1 Goodra, and then the rest of the deck basically carries the rest of the way out. So the rest of the deck is your pretty standard Lost Box deck. Of course, we do have Zamazenta from Crown Zenith as another kind of specialized card for this deck. It's not new in Goodra, it's kind of been there since Crown Zenith, but Zamazenta is just really good right now. 130 HP and the metal shield ability, which means that it takes 30 less damage from attacks if it has any energy attached, which can be really good if you need to just tank a hit or something. And then it has the retaliate attack for 2 metal energy and 1 colorless. It does 100 damage, and it does 220 damage if any of your Pokemon were if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your last turn, or during your opponent's last turn. So it's a really good attacker to be able to use towards the end of the game, or you can just keep spamming Zamazenta. You can go Zamazenta, Super Rod, Zamazenta again. It's just absolutely insane. It's won me plenty of games, and it's a really valuable card in this deck, and it's a great alternate attacker. But then, as I said before, this deck is pretty normal for a Lost Box deck. Other than that, a few other notable cards in here. Of course, we got our Cramorant, we've got our Manaphy, Radiant Greninja, Comfey, Sableye, and then Spiritomb is this special kind of spice counter tech card, and this is really just for those like Mew matchups, because Mew is still a deck in this format. It's kind of now leaning towards double colorless again, and Spiritomb has a much better time against double colorless rather than Fusion Strike Mew. So we might cover double colorless on the channel later on, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to because I'm a Fusion Strike Mew player all the way through. But I think Spiritomb is a really good card in here in the correct matchups. If not, it's a really good lost zone target, and you can kind of just forget about it for the game if it doesn't make any sense to play it. Yeah, I'm not gonna really explain all the Lost Box archetypes and whatever, because we've talked about it so many times on the channel before. We've had a lot of Lost Box videos lately, I know, but I know that this deck is also really good, and I really just wanted to talk about it on my channel and kind of show it off, because I think it's a really fun deck to play. And then, of course, we have our basic Hisuian Goodra V, which is not as important, but Slip and Trip for 60, your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon, and Rolling Shell, it's a mini version of Rolling Iron, which does 140 and takes 30 less damage. So not as good, but that's why we just want to evolve it into our V-Stars as soon as possible. So how do we get everything set up? We got our 4 Battle VIP Pass, we got 3 Escape Rope, 1 Hisuian Heavy Ball, we also have only 1 Nest Ball and 2 Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is to get out mainly our Goodra V-Star, but it can get anything out. Nest Ball, we only play 1 because we play Artisan, which allows us to basically get any Pokemon other than Goodra V out onto our bench. Let's see here. Nothing else too different. We do actually have Pokégear 3.0. That is a little different. It allows us to search our deck for supporter cards, which can be really good. Our top 7 cards of our deck, we can search for our supporter card. Just really helpful, because our supporter line is pretty I don't want to say straightforward, but it is a very effective supporter line. So we got 2 copies of Boss's Orders, 4 copies of Colorissa's Experiment, 1 copy of Iono, 1 copy of Raihan, and then our energies are 2 Jet Energies, I believe, yeah, 4 Metal Energies, 2 Psychic Energies, and 3 Water Energies. So the deck performs pretty well on the ladder, and it's pretty fun to watch. It's pretty fun to watch. I've watched quite a few Goodra games. Fellow YouTuber, let's see, ooh, I gotta remember just for a second. Who was it? I saw a video the other day from another YouTuber. It was In Third Person, right? Jet from In Third Person made a video about this deck as well. So definitely go check out Jet's video. It's really good. I will link the deck or the video, his video, in the description, so you can go see more videos and more stuff about Goodra. But I'll also link Owen's Twitter in here. Go give him a congratulations, because this deck is really good, and it is a really effective and fun deck to play on the ladder right now in PTCG Live. So we're going to hop into some games, kind of just show you what is so cool about this Hisuian Goodra deck. So, we're gonna see exactly how it goes. Goodra has so many different options, so many different ways it can go around things. It's got Snipe, it's got Tank, it's got just straightforward big hits. So you can really be sneaky with it, and you can pull something out of the bag that your opponent might never expect. And it's not really popular on the live ladder, because the live ladder really is just a lot of like Miraidon and Charizard. So our opponent chose Tails. On live, no one really chooses Tails. That's weird. Opponent will go first. That's honestly fine. The one thing I love about Lost Box decks is that you can go first or second and you'll be fine. So we are going to start with Manaphy rather than Zamazenta. We do have Jet in hand, which is just really good. So we're facing against Gardevoir. So I think we have a pretty solid matchup against Gardevoir. Opponent starting probably 2 Ralts, maybe 3. This might be just Mew. Yep. Mew. They're gonna go Mew, Attach Retreat, Mysterious Tail. Kind of just your average Gardevoir play here. Mysterious Tail. Hopefully they don't get anything, or a really bad card. I'm hoping that they get something like not Battle VIP. They want that right now. I don't even know what's bad. Of course they get their Battle VIP Pass. So I don't know what their debate was, honestly. Like, that's just pretty good. Okay, so they're almost completely set up here. In fact, this is a really good starting position for them. And the thing is, oh dang, it's a lot of Battle VIP Pass. They're not gonna grab anything. Interesting. Okay, so the good news is that Manaphy doesn't really give them a lot of information, and we have another Super Rod. I don't really like that. I don't know if I want to go... Yeah, okay, we're just going to go 2 Comfey. So we're going to go Comfey, Jet, Flower Select. Dang, Battle VIP Pass, alright. Alright, I see you. So the good news is that we really get to set up here. Ooh, we prize our Greninja. I didn't notice that before. So we're gonna need to draw into a Colress. We have all 4 Colress. Heavy Ball is in deck, so there are plenty of ways that we can get... Ooh, shoot, and we prize 2 Water Energies. Okay. So I'm glad we did a little bit of a deck check here because this could get a little rough. I'm hoping that we can get a Colress off this Flower Select. Sableye or Boss? I feel like Sableye can be good, but I also know how valuable Boss can be. A well-placed Boss can be. And we also have 2 Sableye. So we can grab this. We can chuck a Sableye and then... I don't want to use the Boss just yet because, like, sure, this Greninja would be nice to put in the active spot, but at the same time, they can just retreat next turn anyways. So we are just going to pass. This is a pretty good setup anyways. Unless they have, like, a really good hand, there's no way that this Goodra is going down. Oh, okay, so we pressured them into placing down the Manaphy, which is nice because I don't actually know if I would have gone Mysterious Tail before. So, like, I'm fine with them hitting a Gardevoir EX. I would have gone Curlia before going Mysterious Tail. And we're fine with an Iono because our hand was pretty terrible. This hand is... What is... Well, are you guys... This is not random at all. So now we need to draw into our Iono because... What is this? That's not random at all. It's like that's one thing I hate about PTCG Live is, like, this is not random at all. The random generator thing is not a very good system at all. It clumps everything so often. Like, you're telling me that off of a 6-card Iono, I'm gonna get a Battle VIP Pass and a Lost Vacuum, okay, and then you're telling me that the rest of the cards I'm gonna get 4 of those cards to be energies. Like, that's just ridiculous. So they're already going for a play right now. The good news is that, like, this is good Lost Box targets. Are they seriously about to go in with this Gardevoir? They are actually about to attack with Gardevoir EX right now. I wouldn't say that's the correct card or the correct call, but I mean, if they don't have any single prize Gardevoirs to fall back on, then that's fine. We really need Iono here. Okay, let's go Flower Select. Switch Cart or Ultra Ball? None of these are good. I think we just grab the Ultra Ball. Ugh. I don't think we can win this one just because this RNG is just abysmal. And yes, I will be blaming the RNG here because this is super sucky. Because there is no reason I should have drawn into 4 energies like that. V-Star or Jet? We do need to take prizes this turn. And this Goodra V could go down really easy. We don't have a way. Oh, we do have a way. I think we just need to get rid of this Mew. Let's go V-Star. Attach our energy. Retreat, and then just spit. And hope that we can draw into something like... we need to draw into something like Cram, or... Not Cram, sorry, we already have Cram. Greninja. Pokégear is not as good as something else, but I mean, we had no supporters in the prize cards anyways. I'm really surprised that they're just going all out with the Gardevoir. Like, they're just really comfortable sitting with the EX. Like, that's not what I would be doing if I were them. I would have put up probably a Manaphy, the Manaphy or the Greninja, because sure, you do have to manually attach Retreat, but you can just Psychic Embrace onto whoever you want, and you could potentially get a single prize Gardevoir. Oh, they might also mill themselves out if they're not careful, too. Okay, they might actually mill themselves out if they're not paying attention. I'm gonna guess not. Most Gardevoir players do realize how much they're drawing, but at the same time, like, sometimes I totally get it. You can be really trigger happy and you can just draw because you're... Yeah, so they're going all out. Ooh, Cresselia. That's terrible. Okay, so I think we're okay as long as we're able to not make everything, not have this turn be so terrible. I don't exactly know what their plan is here. Because they're down to 11 cards, and they have 11 cards in their hand. Collapse Stadium doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Vacuum. What do they can only vacuum their own collapse. Are they just wasting cards, or are they trying to set up another Pokemon? Not exactly sure what their game plan is with... Okay, so the Cresselia is going to get a KO here. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to be attacking. Oh, okay. They had an Iono after all of that. The good news is that they're slowly just going to draw themselves out. Oh my gosh, they're going to get another Ralts. Okay. So the good news is that we will have, I think, enough to... in the Lost Zone. So here, 1, 2... So the question is, they're probably going to go after a Comfey, but the problem with this play is that 1, 2, 3, 4. So you either go after the Comfey or the Manaphy. Okay, so they're going double Iono. Yeah, they're just going after a Comfey. That's okay, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Colress is nice. Colress is actually really nice. We could try to go for a boss. I think we go here. We already know that the energies are at the bottom. Most of the energies are at the bottom of the deck. Raihan is really good. Raihan could be a real lifesaver. Allow us to get a Sableye later. Okay. Plus we have more escape ropes. So let's see. Pokégear. Oh my gosh. We actually have a lot of options. I think we just go ahead and grab Boss. Sure, we still need a way out of the active, which is the only unfortunate part. Okay. I think we just go ahead and we get the Boss, put it in our hand. This pressures them to want to Iono. Now we go Colress. Rope. Energy. Super Rod is nice. I don't think I want to, because they're just going to put up the Manaphy, maybe? Well, they put up the Manaphy. That's actually okay. They actually, that's not, no matter what they put up, it's actually pretty bad for them. And we can just leave the Super Rod alone, because we don't really need anything from the discard pile that we can't just use with something like Raihan. So let's go here. Now, let's go Mirage Gate. 1, 2. Okay. Go Energy. Rope. This is a really uncomfortable decision for them. I think maybe they might just put up the Ralts, though. Nope, they're going to give us the Manaphy, which could actually be really beneficial. I'm not going to put down... I could put down the Spiritomb, just kind of like so they can't use Roar the... I guess Roar the Sword isn't really... This looks like a really cookie-cutter sort of Gardevoir list, so... do I want to try and set up another Goodra? No, I don't think so, because 2 prizes is really bad for us here. So let's just go here. Get rid of the Manaphy. We'll take a prize card. Now, the good news is that... What? They're actually going in with the Gardevoir EX? I'm seriously not sure what their plan is with Gardevoir like this. Because if they attack with Gardevoir, then we just go... we can just go Moisture Star, hit them with a Rolling Iron, and all of a sudden they're looking really terrible. And also they could mill themselves out really easily here. Like, sure, they're going to... Okay, Lumineon would have been a nice target, but I understand why they're not playing it. Oof, they're hitting no energies. I think because they discarded most of it. Okay, well, there's the Iono, which I guess is to be expected. Nice. The Zamazenta is huge. Zamazenta into, and then our own Iono. I'm actually curious, are they seriously about to try and hit us with this Gardevoir? They might just go in with, No, okay, they're gonna just go in with... What? I don't exactly know what they're doing here. They might be going a Cresselia. Oh, they're going Cresselia, aren't they? That's really weird and awkward. They're running out of Ionos, by the way. Okay, I think Moonglow Reverse. No, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're just not going to attack my Goodra? What? Thanks, I guess? That's actually just terrible. I don't exactly know what their game plan is here. Okay, I think we really apply the pressure here. We go here, and we go here. Boom. Then we go here. We Iono them. Nice. Nice, dude. That's incredible. I think we're going to want a Super Rod. Alright, let's Super Rod back an energy. I think I just want to put back 1 energy. Just in case we draw into something like Raihan. Ooh, we probably actually should have gone concealed cards first. That's fine. Okay, we're good. The good news is that they're really dancing around this Goodra. They're trying their hardest to not attack into the Goodra. And the good news is now... Why? They keep sending up, like, the wrong Pokemon here. I would be sending up the one with more energies on it. I seriously don't know what their plan is. They're also drawing they're milling themselves like crazy. So yeah, you're kind of getting into the mind of a into the mind of a player who has way too much mental what is it? Just kind of like mental commentary. What is happening? Are they seriously just gonna dance around? You can't do that forever. I wonder if they're realizing that that's actually gonna be short. Wait, hold on. Wait, can we actually hit him with the Greninja? We could actually just hit them with Greninja. It depends on if we draw into Mirage Gate. If we top deck Mirage Gate, then we can actually KO this. KO both their Kirlia and their Gardevoir. And they're down to 3 cards. They already used Boss, so they can't use Iono. Wow. Wow, dude. They're seriously committing here. I think we just keep going with the Goodra. They don't have so many bosses left. We can just keep going. Keep smacking it with Goodra over and over again. Ooh. Raihan. Raihan could be real spicy here. But then they could go in with another Gardevoir. So I think we attach here. Concealed cards. Okay. We place down the Sableye as pressure. We even have the boss. But I think we just want to get rid of this Gardevoir, because otherwise they can stack it. They can really do something with it, and this way they can't stack the other Gardevoir too much, because they only have 40 damage on this one, and a ton. Plus we save stuff like... Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with just hitting Rolling Iron over and over again. Because now this forces them to Iono rather than use Boss. And unless they have like Super Rod here, they don't even have that many Pokemon to attack with anyways. So it's really weird. They're just dancing around this Goodra. What can they get with Ultra Ball? They have 2 cards left in their deck. Like the only thing that they're doing is they're thinning their own deck. Oh, that's the word. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry, mental commentary. That's the word I was looking for, commentary. But they only have 2 cards left in their deck. If they use Iono now, they can't use Boss. And considering their 7-card hand, they haven't really done too much with that 7-card hand, leads me to believe that they either don't have any more Boss left, or they can't get something like Cresselia. Like, their discard pile is just filled with stuff. Like, lots of stuff. And there is a Super Rod. There is only 1 Super Rod. So here is another one. This might be another Cresselia. Let's see. We actually can win the game next turn. So there is a world where we win next turn. I'm gonna guess they put back their Cresselia. No, what? Oh my gosh, hold on. I think they're just trying to keep themselves alive. Oh, okay, now we can't win. Now we really can't win next turn. That's so strange. They're just setting themselves up to lose. This is like bizarre. Do they seriously have enough energies to KO this? I don't think that they have enough without KOing themselves. I already have the 80 less. Plus I can just use Moisture Star. Dang, that's weak. But I'm going to use Moisture Star because they literally just lost themselves the game. Right there, they threw. They just threw. What? So weird, dude. I think we just want to thin. We're going to thin because we don't... Ooh, that was actually probably a really poor choice. And the boss is good because the boss guarantees that we can... I think we just go get Spiritomb. In case they do something here, we just... Okay. And we keep the Pokégear in the deck, or in our hand, so it looks like we have a really crappy hand, so they might not want to Iono. So, doing this kind of just gives us the game, as long as they don't hand disrupt us down to 1. Even if they do, there's only 14 possibilities. Taking away their chip damage is also really good with Moisture Star. Okay, so there's the reversal. I still don't think that they can win. That's only 1, 2, 3. We'll see, because 80 less takes away approximately 3 of their... I still don't think that they can get this. If they can, then GG's, but if they can't... No, I don't think they can, actually, because with reversal, I think Brainwave is short. Yeah, this is the one problem with this game, dude. Look at how long it's taking them to do their Psychic Embrace. So they're gonna put themselves all the way to 120 damage on them. I don't think it's enough. We'll see. This is it. Do they get the knockout? They're being really hesitant on... Like, they would have attacked already if they would have won. I think that we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. 270 plus 60 minus 80. And that's all the energy they can put on. 270 plus 60, 330, minus 80. They're only doing 250. They're short 20 damage, and they have no energies left to use. They literally lose the game. Wow, dude, that's insane. So, the Moisture Star was the correct option at the right time. That's crazy. Now I don't know what our opponent is doing, because I think they're just trying to... They're like, nah, man, I lost. Now I'm gonna make them sit here for a little bit. Or maybe they're just regretting their life choices. Either one works for me, because I think that we just get this one in the bag. So, we'll wait down the clock if we have to, because... Yeah, this one's over. Everybody... They're retreating, and... Unless you got the Iono right now, it's GG. Unless they use Iono, we win. Because we have the game-winning boss. Plus, I think we actually still have another boss in the deck. So, like, there is not a lot they can do here in order to keep themselves going, I guess. There's no gust option for them unless they have an escape rope just kind of sitting around. I really think that they're just trying to stall out as much time as possible. But eventually there's going to be nothing left for them to do. So, alright, you do you. But this one isn't ending the way you hoped. So we're just going to wait them out. Yeah, they're going to put up the Gardevoir. They have to use the Iono right now if they want any sort of chance at winning this. So they might think that I have a really crappy hand. So they might not. Again, they could just be stalling because PTCG Live is really stupidly lenient on how much time it gives people when they're doing nothing. So let's see what they're able to do. Because I seriously think that there is no chance they can... If they want to attack with the Gardevoir, they're welcome to, but they just lose. Because if they have to put 3 on, that's 60. Right? No, that puts them at 10 HP if I attack them with Rolling Iron. So they could theoretically keep themselves alive. Nope. They scooped. So, hey, look, I thought we were going to lose that game, but they threw so hard. They threw that game. That's insane, dude. We're like, I'm going to use all the wrong attacks at the wrong time. I also kept putting up the wrong active. They kept promoting the wrong Pokemon, which is really weird. So we're going to try another game, probably one more game, just for the sake of time of this video, so it's not eternity long. But that was a really weird game, because they made a lot of wrong choices. As someone who's played Gardevoir, not to say I'm a Gardevoir expert, that was not what I would have done at all. I haven't played Gardevoir in months, and I still know that's the wrong thing to try. So, again, we're going second, which is alright with me. Like, if we could start in Manaphy, I'd feel so much better. Or, not Manaphy, what am I saying, man? What am I saying? Ooh, Chien-Pao. Okay, so Chien-Pao is really tough because they can stack. They can stack against a Goodra. They can body a Goodra. But, I mean, the rest of the deck, I think we can work around the rest of it. And we also have Zamazenta, which is just really good. So we'll take our 2 Mulligan cards, which are good cards that we... Ooh! Starting with the Lumineon. They probably have double Battle VIP Pass. They're going to go in... No! Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. We can't win this turn. I know it's impossible to win this turn. Heavy Ball. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, let's just get the ball rolling here. If we actually can get a Cramorant hit on this Lumineon this turn, we're basically setting ourselves up to win. So I think we go Concealed cards. Away the Psychic. Yeah, we should have probably Nest Balled first. That's my bad. We go here for the Goodra. We go Attach, Retreat. So we need to draw into Colress. Switch Cart. Switch Cart is better than Goodra right now. We have another one in the deck. So Switch Cart, boom. Flower Select. Switch Cart. So all we need now is another... We still would like to get a Colress. Oh, but not getting... Yeah, no, we're good. We don't need the Manaphy at the moment. Dude, what is going on? Why is it bricking, dude? At least we have a better board state than them. I will say that. But the game's doing us so dirty right now. Okay, Super Rod just gives us back 2 energies. We don't want to draw into those energies, so we'll just pass. Which is really unfortunate, but we're setting up Rotom V. I've seen Rotom. Actually, I've seen Rotom in these sorts of in Chien-Pao before, just in case they have a turn where they brick or whatever. That's really weird. Frigibax and Nest Ball. Okay, so that leads me to believe they're going to just try and set up the Chien-Pao. So no, they're just going to go double Frigid. I'm not exactly sure if double Frigibax would have been the correct option. If we can actually... Okay, Jet is great. I really like getting the Jet energy. We just need to get ourselves... ooh, boss. We already have a boss, though. But Ultra Ball is worthless. Ultra Ball doesn't do anything for us. Let's get the boss. Yeah, because Ultra Ball doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go Jet. Flower Select. Can I just, for the love of all that is good, just draw into a Colress's Experiment or something I can actually use? Concealed cards away another metal energy. I hate to do it, but... Oh my goodness, dude. Just abysmal. Alright, game. I don't know why we're not drawing into literally anything we need, but again, our board is looking way better than theirs. They do have 10 cards in their hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in our hand. So another Irida, so this is going to give them their Baxcalibur, which is okay. And they're going to go Rare Candy, either Rare Candy Baxcalibur or Rare Candy Chien-Pao. I'm actually not sure what they can... Okay, Ultra Ball and Baxcalibur. Okay. So there's a Baxcalibur. This might just be 2 Baxcaliburs. I seriously don't know what they're going... Like, they're going so aggressively. Like, what do we need Ultra Ball for, right? If you're grabbing a basic, you could have just grabbed... You could have just used Nest Ball? I just don't understand. The good news is that there's still a... Oh, I didn't retreat. Of course I didn't retreat and try another Comfey. I feel really silly. Because they're going to get a knockout with Hailblade here. Oof, that was definitely a bad idea on my part. But I think we could actually take out this. We could take this Chien-Pao out. We can't do it with Goodra. That's not happening, but the very worst, what we can do is we can go like Moonlight Shuriken. Dude, I don't need Super Rod. Stop giving me Super Rods. I don't want the Super Rod. I think we go Concealed Cards away another metal and then just Super Rod all 3 metals. Dude, oh my goodness, this is just terrible. Okay, now we go Flower Select. Okay, a Pokégear that could maybe give us something we're looking for. 3 Colress's Experiments, okay. Alright, I'll bite. Alright, Colress. We need to... I think we could use this. We can just... These 3 are pretty good. We are only going down to, 3 of those. But I think this is pretty nice. There are so many things we can do right now. I think we go Switch Cart into Comfey first. Because we have 8. So, like, we can use Mirage Gate if a Mirage Gate ever wants to present itself. Right now, it does not want to, though. So, let's see. What can we even really, truly do here? I think we go Super Rod right now. Just give me all 3 of these. Like, it's so bizarre to me that the only Mirage Gate we've ever seen in this game is right there. I think now we just have to go... We should just go Jet. So we're not wasting... Oh, but we can use the Jet later. No, I think this is the time. I think just getting a hit on this Chien-Pao, and then we can actually just go Super Rod, Artisan, Cram again, if we absolutely need to, on the Chien-Pao. So we can two-shot this Chien-Pao with basically anything except Greninja and the Comfeys. So theoretically only just Greninja, Goodra, Sableye, Zamazenta, which, I mean, we already were going to get a knockout with Zamazenta anyways. So they're getting their own Greninja. Shoot. There could be a really devastating play here. We'll see. We'll see. If they have a way to switch plus get Radiant Greninja going, they might not, though. If that ends up being the case, we can either high roll with and just go with Cram again, depending on what our top deck is. Shoot. They have enough. So if they're smart, they can get... What? A Battle VIP Pass and a 4 Seal Stone. Cross Switcher? What the heck? Okay, so they're just going for the cheeky Greninja play, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this... Just because we've dead drawn... And this is not the deck's problem at all. This is literally just PTCG Live giving us nothing the whole time. So they have a very small hand as well. And they have no true draw engine. So they're going for the really, like, the... I think the... I wouldn't say the most brain dead option, but like the simplest option. Those simpletons. So they're trying to trap our Goodra, which is really weird, I guess. Colress is nice. We can actually use the Artisan right now. Artisan. And we can just get the Manaphy now, just in case. So they can't do something dumb like that again. Because I don't want to just show them, hey, I have a Zamazenta that could be really useful in late game. So I think we just go here. So they can't do Greninja again. We go Rope. Yeah, they're going to give us the easiest one. Let's go Concealed Cards. Right. I think what we do here is we can attach to the Goodra. Yeah, we'll attach to Goodra. A lot of stuff in the discard pile. I am well aware of that. Now we're going to boss the Chien-Pao. Get on up here. Or as I say, I think I was on The Price is Right. Come on down. And boom. So now we get 2 prizes. Okay. So they immediately go with the Greninja. I guess because it just already has an energy. Okay, so we can't go with our own Greninja play. I wasn't expecting it. Okay, so they don't have very many cards in their hand. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, everybody. We actually could KO this Chien-Pao if we are just able to find a way to get the Zom into the active spot without having to... Oh, shoot. Okay. What did they use? Hold on. What did they use? How did they get so many cards in their hand? Oh, no, no, no. They had 3, then they used Shivery Chill. So unless they have like a Gust in hand right now, they're gonna load this. They're gonna put probably 2 on the Chien-Pao. Okay, so we need a top deck Mirage Gate. Like seriously, we just need to hit Mirage Gate, man. Dang. Okay, man, you are annoying. You are irritating. But I think they had to discard, like, all of them, and they have 1 card. They have to discard all 5 of them. They have 3 cards now. Okay. I think we just might lose this one purely because of... Okay, well, there's a Metal Energy. Artisan... for Zamazenta. We can Super Rod. We can place down a Goodra too, like that's fine. Super Rod. Back this, that, and this, I think. Maybe a Goodra VSTAR. Ooh, we should have probably actually waited. We can use Pokégear. See if we hit something like Raihan, baby. Now we go Raihan. Raihan is so much better here. Is that okay? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did we actually throw... Ooh, hold on, hold on. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. No, no, we want Mirage Gate. Okay. So we have Attach. We have Gate. Boom and boom. Now we retreat. Zamazenta. I don't want to concealed cards. I think we should go Retaliate. So we might lose. We do have game-winning boss. And we do have the game-winning... So we have the game-winning combo right now. Let's see what they do. The Greninja is their best Pokemon to put up. I don't think Artisan gets them anything useful. Nope. Just a natural attach even. Irida. Oh, wait, hold on. If they get superior energy retrieval, they win. Oh, no, man. We were so close. Okay, well, that one's gonna be GG's, I think. Unless they play this super wrong, there's no way we're winning this. Which is unfortunate, but hey, that's okay. Look, Chien-Pao is like one of the worst matches. I thought that they were gonna use, what's it called? Yeah, okay, well. They actually could have won with... No, they couldn't have, okay. So now they win this one, which is unfortunate, but... Oh well. We're gonna let them have it. But Yeah, Chien-Pao is like the worst matchup for Goodra just because it can do so much damage. And honestly, we had game next turn. We just had a whole bunch of turns where live gave us nothing, and we didn't hit a supporter until like I think it was like turn 4 or something. So that's fine. So, oh well. We got to show off a really good win, and we also got to show off a matchup that's really tough for us. So I think that, yeah, it's a really good deck. It does definitely have a few flaws, and that's just because specific matchups. But I think against basically any other matchup that isn't Chien-Pao, this deck is the way to go. Or the way to goo, if you want to use that overused joke that I've used a million times on Twitter. So that's going to wrap it up for Hisuian Goodra VSTAR. Again, this deck was made by the brilliant Owen Dalgard and his testing crew, so definitely check them out. Link to their Twitter will be in the description of the video. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, have fun, we'll see you out there, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching.